All right, are you filming right now? Because I just got a question that I get all the time. Here, actually, record this.
You can have it.
World famous photographer Chase Jarvis.
It's pure chaos, exactly the way I like it. I just got a question on social, and the question is this: how do I network? I put my stuff out there on social media, but no one is engaging. How do I build people into my community? All right, I get a lot of questions. This might be the most popular question: is how do I get people to see my stuff? How do I sort of create community? Here's the no bullshit answer. You have to do the work. Like creating something and putting it out there. Most people think that's where the work stops. And if you sit there and it's going to take off on its own, this little piece of content, and go and make the rounds around the world, and you'll become, people will engage with it. It couldn't be further from the truth. 50% of the work is making the thing and sharing it. That's where it stops. The other 50% is where it starts, and that is you have to actually do the work. What are you doing to participate in the system? The idea that this thing will get legs on its own is pure fiction. When you sit there and you look at the content that I put out, or any of your other social heroes or people you pay attention to, they've only been able to get that engagement because they have been actively doing that other 50% for like 5 or 10 years. That's the only reason that happens. I can understand why you might have that point of view, like I'm gonna put it out and then sit back and wait, but I just wanna know that the people you're looking for whom that happens, they have already done the work. So that's thing one. Thing two is like, how do I build community? I'm gonna be reasonably prescriptive here, and it's you have to participate in the system. What are you doing? Are you going to conferences? Are you getting together with other people who do and like the same things you do and like? And you're saying right now, oh, it's so expensive. Fine, skip a few meals, work an extra shift, save up some money, and physically go there and connect with other people. Are you going to creative mornings? There's creative mornings gatherings in hundreds of cities around the world. Are you participating online? If you're not physically getting together with people, what are you doing? Are you following the people that you love? Are you commenting on all of their posts? Are you participating in forums and on blog posts, and are you commenting? You have to actually be present. So whether it's physical or digital, are you going there and participating in the system? The reason that there is engagement around the people that you follow is because they've been putting that work out and participating in that community, showing up for years. I don't care if your work is building companies or as a photographer or a filmmaker or a designer, entrepreneur, anything. Your name should be synonymous in the circles that you run in with not just putting out great work, but putting out great work and participating, being a part of the community, being active. Sorry, I'm fired up. Sorry, I'm just passionate. I'm not trying to hate or rant on this thing. I'm looking, maybe this can be my definitive answer for the question that I get asked literally every single day. Well, actually, I'm gonna leave you with the third thing. Let's just say that you do make something and you engage around it, you push it out there, and it actually takes off. People seeing it and sharing it, and you're like, whatever your version of takeoff is. If you sit back and say, wow, my stuff's taken off, you know what will happen? Fuck all will happen. Exactly nothing will happen, because you might have a little piece of success, you might taste success, but let me tell you something. Success does not equal successful. Success is very, very temporary, especially if you're looking at a piece of content that you make and share. I don't care if it was a feature film. If you do nothing to put it out there, or it does catch a little fire and light up a few people and it gets shared, if you don't continue to participate, not just in your own stuff, but in the other stuff that other people are making in your community, such that when they see your stuff, they'll make the connection. If you do not continue to push, you will experience a very short-lived success, and where will you be at the end of that? You'll be right back where you started. So this, participating and continuing to put stuff out, this is a forever circle. So if you do it once or twice or thrice and you're tired of it, then this world isn't for you. Because, not this world, I don't want you to jump off a building, but the idea of putting out content and creating community, it isn't for you, because this is a long game. It's a long game. So 2 things, don't get frustrated by it. Be super patient. Gary, maybe Gary will watch this video. Gary has done a really good job lately of ranting about patience. And that's the one thing that I also am hearing from this community. There's just like, I put something out there and I want instant success, instant gratification. So not true. You have to be a part of this cycle for a long, long time. So don't be afraid of the work, put the work in, and it will come back to you. It's just not gonna come back to you overnight. It's like 3 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, half an inch forward. You know, before any big leaps, all that work has to be put in. I got one, you know what? That's it. There you go.
You can have it if you want it. It's gratis, it's for free. There ain't no strings attached, no, there ain't no catch. Take my love, take my love, take me. You can have it if you want it. It's gratis, it's for free.